one episode. Brick only needed one episode to win everybody over.
Listen, we're here. We're here. We did
It's
it.
great.
The theme song feels shorter and shorter every week.
I think the correct thing is just that we just ignore you more and more every week when you give us the countdown, which is on us.
I mean, that too.
We're bad friends.
The conversation derails immediately.
Yeah.
It does.
As soon as
Yeah.
you start
30
the countdown.
seconds. 30 seconds. Everybody has to do their best content. Right
Their
before the
best
open.
bit has to happen.
Look, Babs can't come out with fucking bangers like calling Brick's brother Mortar.
No.
No.
Very
I
funny.
refuse.
Checking.
Like 10 seconds before we go live.
Wait, hold on though.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Back me up, Tooks. Back me up. Hello.
Hold on though. Wait, that's good though.
Right? And then you've got Brick and Morty.
No. No.
Never mind.
That's the full life and death of a joke right there.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Even chat too. Oh, I no longer like that.
Everybody hated that.
Everybody
Everybody
disliked
hated
that.
that.
The pop-up of everybody disapproved.
Honestly, I need to have something that I can press that says everybody disliked that. Because I feel like we would use it so much.
I suppose the closest thing we have this.
Yeah.
Big show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, hi, welcome. It is Hellions of Carnocht Season 3, Episode 3. The Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play. If you are here for shenanigans, you are in the right place. My name is Vash, I'm the DM. You can see me at Doodle or Vash the Artist all over the internet. And I am joined by my wonderful cadre of friends. We have Yenna, played by Shalane, whose name is Dani, and I keep forgetting to say that because I'm focusing so much on getting Shalane out of my mouth.
I've like created a bomb for you.
You have.
You're just like, scared to drop it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, all of my windows minimized. Give me 1 second.
I wonder what the fuck that noise was.
It's like, that wasn't a laugh. It sounded like it.
I should have known it was Nick Distress.
It was a scream. It just means everything's kind of gone for a moment.
It's okay. Gwynn
It'll
had
all
Gwynn
be
can
back in a
perfect art.
second. Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Oh,
I'm
anyway.
Dani. I play Yenna. Yenna is in a carriage having an existential crisis. It's fine.
Only in the PvP.
Yeah.
No, now we're at home having our existential crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Going
comfort of
to
home,
bed.
existential crisis.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Gwynn, played by Sedona, who goes by Anodesu.
Hi, I'm Sedona. I'm more awake this week. Gwynn is not.
Short, sweet, lovely. We have Noelani, played by Babs, who goes by @Mustached Babs.
What's up? Yeah, I somehow convinced everybody to have emotional freakouts on several levels, not just on the live game, but also on PvP. So come to the Discord and read them.
Genuinely, Babs has been a monster this week. It's been great. We have Yulie, played by Dukes, who goes by @DexBonus.
No. You know what? I'm okay with this loop. This loop's all right so far.
Okay, all right.
I've got like a fun little roommate and a cat.
The fattest cat you ever did see.
The fattest cat I ever did see. I probably get free coffee when I'm at my job.
I feel like Yulie having coffee is a bad idea for someone with such an
No.
anxious...
No.
She's fine. No, she'd love it.
This is how we get Pepe Sylvia.
You know what?
Who we need is Charlie Day in that episode of It's Always Sunny.
Literally. That is Yulie, though.
It is. Especially if she had a bunch of caffeine.
Especially with caffeine. We're gonna go to the back of that cafe, and it's just gonna be that all over the walls.
Spray painted.
Whew. And last but not least, we have Tink, played by Nick, who goes by @NickTheHost and Nick.Tattoos all over the internet.
Hello, I'm Nick. I play Tink. He's a good boy who's never done anything wrong. And least of all, have a fiance and a house. And
I don't know,
he's...
home ownership's pretty fucked.
It's just pretty messed up.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he's having a very quiet freak out, made quieter by the fact that apparently he's on anxiety medication this loop. So we'll see how that goes.
I
for
think
him.
calling it medication is probably a step too far. Mysterious, maybe anxiety helping potion. is
Nodding.
closer.
Experimental drug anxiety medication that has not yet hit clinical trials.
Don't try it at home, kids.
No.
Okay, so last time on Hellions. Whoa. Scratch that. Rewind the tape.
Okay.
We have an announcement.
We do. We have an announcement. Hi, everybody. As you know, I spend my days writing graphic novels with awesome people, and the next one comes out in a week here in the United States and the continental Americas. I don't really know how that works, but it's called The Library of Memories. You should check it out and pre-order it. And if you're in Australia, it comes out in September, which is pretty cool that they're printing it over there too. It's about actually, you know what? I not started playing this game when that game, I think we were sort of on pause. It doesn't matter. This book also has time loops, totally unrelated.
Uh-huh.
So,
Ooh.
yeah, you should come check that out and see what that's about.
If you like timey-wimey shenanigans.
Yeah.
There might be some overlap, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is relevant to all of our interests.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Back to you, DM.
Yay,
Literally
claps.
before we started streaming, I was like, I'll remember. I did not remember, chat. I mean, I did, but
You
I
did.
didn't. Eventually.
You remembered enough. We're here.
Ah, indeed we are. Last time on Hellions of Carnocht. On resetting the time loop and sending everything reeling backwards, much like I just did, you discovered yourself in an alternate timeline of the city that you know. Arriving in Zinnia's house, you were greeted by Calriel Goldpetal, who very quickly tried to suss out if you knew what he thought you knew that he knew that you might know. Specifically tried to find it out by just staring real hard at Tink. Anyway, as a method, it worked, and you found out that there are several people in Carnocht who still are aware of the loops, and you have been invited into the fold.
Oh.
You proceeded to have a wonderful dinner and go home. But where was home? That was the big question. Turns out, one of you lives with his fiancée across town. One of you lives with a roommate and a fat cat, as was just listed.
Yay! Yes, time loop.
And the other three of you live in the dorms at the Enclave. And speaking of dorm life, you'd scampered around last night, finding rooms that seemed to fit your personalities more than anything. The keys in your pockets fit the doors, and Noelani, an empty room was simply assigned to you. But morning in the dorms is loud and busy, full of the clattering of pans, the panicked yelling of someone who appears to have lost their shoe and doesn't know where it is. You hear a cry from the common rooms. Can everybody check under their beds? I can't find one of my boots. Gwyn, you wake to surreptitious knocking on your door.
Ugh. Okay. She'll. Oh God, this sucks. Gwyn is getting angrier by the second, and finally drags herself out of bed and yanks the door open to glower at whoever the fuck was at her door. What?
Hi! The girl on the other side of the door is a confection of pink over the top of her uniform. Her hair has been pulled into pigtails that has been adorned with lace ribbons. And threaded through all of this is a copious amount of bones dipped in little gold pieces or that have gems stuck to them. Some have even been arranged into very intricate patterns and strung together as necklaces and belts and bracelets.
Yeah, I think Gwyn just stares. She's still waiting for an answer to her angry what. She's
It's class
Yeah.
time.
what? What do you?
You're
like,
usually awake.
Is there
I
a
didn't want you
clock?
to sleep in.
Is there a clock in Gwyn's room?
There is indeed a clock in Gwyn's room. It is a small brass contraption that has a dent in one side from being thrown across the room one too many times.
Am I late?
Roll law self.
Okay. Okay. That is 23?
You are indeed running late. Class is starting in 5 minutes.
Okay. She's gonna slam the
And
door shut again. Trying to get changed.
okay, I'll just wait out here then. I've got your books. Don't worry about those.
Can I roll
Okay.
for get dressed? I don't know. Do I need to roll anything for that, or am I good to go?
You can roll a dex, a reflex if you really want to, and we'll see how fast you manage to get it done and see if you can make it on time.
Okay. Sorry. What stat was it?
Reflex.
Flex. Okay, that one was good. Sorry, I've got too many tabs open. That is a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely get dressed with enough time to maybe run the hell to class.
Cool. Okay. All right, and I guess at some point she should try to figure out who this person is as well.
Considering that there also appears to be several bones left and strung in your rooms that you hadn't noticed in the dark of night last night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone increasingly present. You can roll a law self if you would like to.
I would like to. Oh dang. Okay. That is a 21.
Okay. With a 21, you can't remember everything about this person, but there's definitely a sense of rightness that she's stepped in to wake you up when you weren't already out and about. And in thinking over and over and over again in your head, okay, bones and pink, bones and pink, bones and pink, the name Annabelle comes to you. She is one of your fellow apprentices. who is currently knocking on another door you can hear outside. Increasingly as irritating as she was to you. Yenna, you can just hear knocking on your door.
Yenna just like, crawls out of bed and gets to the door and opens it. It's like, hello?
What's up, sleepyhead? Everybody's late this morning. I don't know why, but I figured I'd get you up.
Okay, how?
Great, cool. She throws a bag at you.
Ugh,
Gotta have your books and stuff. She makes a
thanks.
little heart.
Mm-hmm. How big a deal is it if we're late?
I mean, it's not the worst deal, but you're gonna miss stuff if you are.
Okay. Yenna is just sort of like not rushing. It's just like, nope. Head hurt. I'm going to go as fast as feels correct, which is slow.
Through the
Cool.
hallway, you see pass behind Annabelle, a much taller elven man, just walking towards the exit of the dorms. And as he passes by, he just mutters, "I'm not waiting for you," and leaves.
I guess roll self on that guy.
Who's that guy?
That?
Just pointing at everything and going, low self, low self, low self.
It's working.
Yeah.
You may both roll low self if you would like to.
Wonderful. 19.
19?
Yeah.
30-20 for me.
Okay. That's Hun. You also know him as a fellow apprentice. Gwyn, you have the knowledge that he is essentially a bit of a nepo baby in the course.
Oh,
His family were curse breakers.
okay.
Noelani, I'd just like you to roll a very quick perception for me.
Yeah, why not? That's a 31.
Unfortunately, you have been roused awake by the copious knocking on the doors and the preceding conversations.
I mean, not unfortunately. I suppose that despite the really long day-night situation, Noelani continues to be a morning person, so this works to her advantage. I'll peek out of my door, at least to catch the tail end to see who's heading out and whatnot.
Oh, hi, you're new. Annabelle bounces over immediately.
Hi, yeah, just got here last night.
Lovely to meet you, I'm Annabelle. And she just immediately takes your hand and starts shaking it.
Shakes back. Noelani, nice to meet you. I met Gwynn and Yenna. Are you classmates with them?
Oh, yeah. We're all, well, Yenna dips in and out, but we're technically on the curse breaking track.
Nice. I haven't actually. Noelani looks over her shoulder. Did any luggage get dropped off for me or anything?
There was indeed luggage in the foyer of the dorms when you arrived last night. It is all now in your room with you.
I'll sort of like, as I'm sort of like talking to Annabelle, saying like, I haven't had a chance to look at my schedule yet, so it, do all the classes start at the same time? And I'm sort of looking over my shoulder to see if there's like a folder or any sort of inkling of like, this probably contains my schedule information.
Ooh, roll a perception. Let's see what you can find. As Annabelle bounces on her toes, waiting for Gwyn and Yenna to be ready to leave.
That's a 23 this time.
You find several books, one on swindling, one on the art of pickpocketing, and another that appears to hold a flyer that indeed has a timetable tucked inside of it, used as a bookmark on
Nice.
lockpicking. Annabelle proceeds, I suppose, to inform you. We all kind of just shadow our mentors. Masters? That sounds weird. We just follow them around, go about the day, do the things that apprentices do. So I guess everybody just starts at different times, but we are definitely night right now.
Okay. And I'm sort of like looking at Annabelle, looking at my timetable, looking at the nearest clock. It's like, okay, that's super helpful actually. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
and I'll peek out again. Have Yenna and Gwyn come out at this point at all?
Oh, Gwyn is already definitely out, and I
Yes.
rolled another she's still reflexively does not want to be late for anything.
I think Yenna is like just starting to like put on the uniform and just be like, why is this so much more work?
It's like so many layers.
Yeah,
Um,
it's just like this
yeah.
is more clothes than if necessary. And she comes out and she's just like rubbing her face. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Can we stop for tea?
There is tea in the common room.
Okay.
I made
Cool.
some of that fancy stuff that you got delivered last week. It's in a
Bless
to-go
you.
cup.
You're the best.
I am. It's true. But you better grab it quick. We're
Okay.
gonna miss it, and I don't
Okay.
trust that Han won't convince him to leave without us.
Okay, let's go. And Yenna is just sort of like hauling herself in the direction of what she thinks is the right way. She's not even checking. She's so tired.
Yeah, I think Noelani will sort of give like a meager like see you later then to
Yeah.
Gwyn and Yenna, like it's like I'll figure it out, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You'll do great. Just shoots Nolani finger guns as she goes backwards through the door. And you are left in the ringing echoes of an empty dormitory, Nolani.
Okay, all right. So just kind of make your own schedule, make the best of it. Everybody dressed up back in their uniforms, so probably should do that. And I'm like pacing my dorm, like just trying to figure out, it's like, okay, like this can't be that much more different than before. And I will attempt to like, can I try to like piece together getting ready to come to the enclave at all?
You can. You can either roll a law self, or you can roll society. Or thievery.
Never roll thievery. Let's do that. That's a 26 thievery. This is what happens when you're actually using the numbers in your sheet.
I know,
Wow.
wild, crazy. You put together what would make sense for you to carry around if you are indeed learning how to rope. You've got your lockpicks, you've got your weapons, you've got a bunch of other little bits and pieces that you have collected over the years that help you be stealthy and silent and very good at picking up things that maybe you shouldn't.
Great. Once I'm set, I'll probably peek at the common room and try to get, we have arrived late, so we probably didn't like hang around and got too much of the lay of the building, but I'll try to sort of like, Annabelle spoke about tea in the common room, so like what's that setup? Is it any somewhat reminiscent to what Ba would do for us?
It is not reminiscent at all of what Bar would do for you. There are haphazard, hastily made pancakes, just kind of left in a stack on the corner. They are all made in the shape of a bow. They are not neat, but they are not
Yeah.
pretty, but they sure are pancake.
Yeah.
As well as a big pot of a green tea. And a woman is sat at the counter,
Oh.
looking over what appear to be lockpicking tools.
Oh. Good morning. Hi.
Hi,
I just got in last night. I'm Noelani, and I'll extend my hand.
Eliza. She doesn't take your hand.
And it's sort of like take my hand back. It's like, oh, well, nice to meet you. Um,
Mhm.
Annabelle told me that we just kind of follow our track leads. Um, I don't suppose you're, and I'll point at the tools. Like, are you in the rogue track?
She starts rolling up the length of leather that holds her tools and stows it in her belt. I am. I take it you're the other student that Locke's taken on?
I give a sort of like small nod.
I suppose we'll see who's best at this then. She moves to walk past you.
Yeah, I sort of get out of her way, and I think I am stealing Yulie's white woman smile for this moment. Like, it's like, okay,
You may borrow it.
thank you, thank you. Um, and
Sh
go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say she stops at the doorway holding it open and looks back. Are you coming, or are you just going to stand there all day?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I would love to come. Yes. And I will sort of hurriedly make a cup and like follow. Try not to slosh my tea everywhere.
Did you just grab a normal cup instead of a little travel mug?
Yeah, probably.
She leads you out of the dorms and across what appears to be a small campus of buildings. You saw it by lamplight last night when you arrived. But in the light of day, the white buildings and the tower itself, with all of its intricate carvings, are so much more impressive than they were in the dark. Especially as you see that there appears to be magic and weave and spells wound around the tower in rotating glyphs that glow. I've heard Locke tends to teach their classes in the basement.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I honestly didn't have too much time to acquaintance myself with the campus, but
Well, I did. And on looking, I didn't find a way into the basement.
okay. I mean, we're taking a look at it in the light of day, perhaps, but
You take left, I take right. And she starts walking around the outside of the building.
I kind of deflate like she certainly had more to share. It's like, "Oh, okay. And yeah, I guess like based on Mora's sort of like pointing out the basement of the main tower and being here with Eliza, I will like Noelani's gonna try to, we found the bar in our lyceum, and like taking in the architecture to try to find maybe like, okay, a secret door is not that hard like to imagine that it exists, perhaps.
Roll perception. Or thievery.
That's a 28 perception.
You don't notice anything that immediately stands out until you see a series of small scratches on certain stones. They don't look as though they are natural wear and tear. It definitely looks as though someone has taken a chisel and just very gently tapped against the stone to leave a mark.
We'll inspect them closer.
On inspecting closer, you notice that there is a small gap between the stone and the cement holding it together.
Probably try to like imagine if the stone has any sort of like leverage system. I'm gonna try to like probably take one of my daggers out and try to like click it open.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand for me, please. Oh, that falls under thievery, doesn't it? Guess roll thievery.
Woohoo! That's a 30.
You manage to slide your dagger in the gap between the mortar and the stone. And as you do, you wiggle it ever so slightly. But on wiggling it, instead of the stone sliding open or sliding out, you feel it move in with one downward wiggle of the dagger. And you hear a grinding click noise as the stone retracts. As do several other stones around the building. And then the ground starts moving. I need a reflex save, please. As you hear
Whoa.
a yelp from the other side of the building.
That's a 31 reflex.
You jump back immediately, hoping to find some sort of stable ground, and oh boy, you find it, but it's still a very narrow thing. You hear, as I said, a yelp that is followed by a curse that is followed by something that sounds like a thud as the ground opens and a series of stairs appear.
If I look sort of, I mean, it's a round, I suppose, round tower. So, like,
It is
can I see Eliza from where I am?
not at this present moment, but you sure can hear a lot of muttering, like the ground bloody well opens. I just fall. Oh my god!
I'll follow the noise down the stairs and try to see if like she comes into view.
You see her sitting on a step, dusting off her knees.
Are you all right? And
I'm
I'll
fine. If you were going to do something, you could have told me.
sorry, and I'm offering my hand to help her, but
She scrunches up her face and just stands. Well, looks like we found the basement.
um after you, and I'll offer my like wave out my hand towards wherever the stairs lead.
She stubbornly nods and sets her jaw and heads on down the stairs. Do you follow?
Yeah.
In following, you realize that the steps and the ceiling. You are underground. Whatever gap had opened up to create the staircase, the further down you go, the ceiling seals over and the steps all vanish back into the wall. There is no going back the way you came. And lamps, little glass lamps on the wall, flare to life as you walk down in what feels like an ever-going spiral. Until you arrive at a very unassuming wooden door. This feels like it's too easy.
I mean, easy or not, I mean, it wasn't particularly hitting, I suppose, but there's something to be said
It
about.
wasn't particularly hidden.
You wouldn't say that?
No, you're right. It was absolutely easy to find. I would have figured it out quite easily if you'd have given me just a second more.
Sorry, you're right. I should have let you know, but you know, uh, if we're gonna be working together with Locke, it's something we can help each other through, right? And hey, we made it this far.
Are you known for giving pep talks? Is this going to become a thing?
Uh, it, she sort of slowly nods. I think that's what people would describe him as. Yeah.
Right. I'll get used to that then. She is going to step forward, and you see her peering at the door as though she's looking for something. I don't suppose your keen eyes can see if there's traps on this door, can they?
Um, I can give it a shot. Can I
You,
cast detect magic on it?
you can! On running detect magic, you do sense a magical aura coming from the door.
Am I able? I think this detect magic doesn't really do like I can't pinpoint it. Correct?
Um, technically not, but if you want to roll Arcana or Perception, I might give you a little flavor.
Oh yeah. Why don't we do Arcana? See what? Oh, not as good. That's a 17.
What's your Arcana modifier again?
A plus 13.
I thought so.
Yeah. Remember those Noelani rolls? This is where they were.
You cannot figure out what spell it is, but you know that it's on the door handle, so that's something.
It certainly looks like there's something on it. I'm not particularly good at magical disarmings, but there's always activating it at a distance.
Well,
And
there's a
she
pressure
sort of
plate on the floor. Maybe you take that and I'll take the magic.
Oh, yeah, I could take a look at that.
She points at the flagstone underneath the door.
Okay, all right, we'll do that, and I'll get to work on the flagstone.
I'm gonna need a thievery from you, please.
Oh, the rolls are done. 23.
You got that false sense of security coming in, didn't you?
Yep.
Lucky for you, she seems to be having just as much trouble with the sigils that are etched on the handle, especially as you see out the corner of your eye a flare of magic, and she draws back as though she's just been stung with a shit. Damn, okay. It takes you longer than you would like, several minutes, to figure out how to maintain pressure on the flagstone while trying to disarm the mechanism underneath. With the roll that you've got, I will allow you two choices. You
Mhm.
can continue to attempt to disarm it from underneath the flagstone, or, as you've worked on it, you figure out that the trap has to be somewhere in the room if it's going to affect you, and you can look using perception for where the trap is executed as opposed to activated.
I
Also,
think
you have a hero point.
I do have a hero point, but that would be too easy to use the hero point to fix this problem. And I think Noelani, who of course is trying to impress on her first day, at least to a semblance of competency at least. She'll sort of take the time to look around and like try to figure out, like she's probably wondering also if like to Eliza's words, like, should we have been working together on it? Like, if they have to be deactivated at the same time. So thinking about like timing and what the effect could be.
Okay.
And that's perception? Or
I'm gonna put that under thievery.
okay.
Because you're discerning the nature of a trap.
That's a 24 thievery.
This is a simple lever pressure mechanism for setting off a trap. Usually on a door, that means that there is something in the walls or floor that would be activated. As for what, you can't quite figure that out. It could be several things.
I think upon sort of having enough, like you mentioned, I have enough leverage on the plate that I know that I have it like not activating.
Mhm.
I'll pipe up and say, any luck with the doorknob? I think I can.
Almost got it.
Should I wait for you, or do they seem connected in any way?
Not that I can see, these appear to be just a singular spell.
Okay, all right. So I'll deactivate this one.
Do I need to duck?
Hard to tell. I can't really see the final point for it, so
I'll be prepared then.
okay, here goes. And now try to deactivate the floor plate.
Please roll me another thievery. I will remind you have a hero point.
No. We like the things the hard way here. It's a 20 dirty, so just total.
On a dirty 20, you feel the plate give a little, and you're like, oh, I've got it. You don't got it. The next second, the dagger that you were using to lift the plate just enough to be able to get at the mechanism jams against part of the internal working, and you hear a click. I need you to roll a dex save, please.
Mm-mm-mm. Is that reflex? So we're
A reflex, yes. Sorry.
no, you're good. 22.
We've changed the other game to Pathfinder now, so I'll stop getting confused.
Aha! Things are evolving.
Was that a
That's
32?
22.
A 22.
reflex.
Okay, a 22 reflex. You immediately try and jump out of the way. At the exact same moment that Eliza swears and also attempts to jump out of the way, the both of you, I am going to need another reflex save.
That's a total 20 also.
Beautiful. Hers was a 19, which means she crashes into you,
Oh.
and you both fall to the ground as two arrows shoot out of the wall across the room that would have gone straight through you if you'd have still been standing.
Oh, well, that's where it is. Are you okay? Sort of like trying to like get out of her way and like scramble back to my feet.
Yes, I'm fine. She stands and dusts herself off again. Absolutely fine. I'll get the handle. And she very quickly turns around and goes back to the door handle. You hear a tiny scratching noise, and she steps back. Should be safe. Do you want to open it, or shall I?
It, it's your work, so go ahead.
She gives you a squinty look as though trying to get the measure of you, and goes to open the door. Yenna, Gwynn,
Hi.
you're in
Hi.
a carriage
Oh.
Huh.
with Annabelle and Han, heading to the center of town. Annabelle has not shut up since you got in the carriage. And I found a skull the other night, and I'm pretty sure that it belongs to something of the mongoose family. It might be a weasel, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to get one of the zoologist students to take a look at it over at the university, but I'm sure that they'll be able to figure that out. And I think it would make the cutest little headband. Don't you?
Yeah.
Han hasn't said a word.
Gwynn's dissociating a little still.
You
is
look
like-
at Gwyn and you just get dial tone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yenna's like nursing her tea and is just like nodding along. Like, has probably at some point just had to deal with this level of extroversion. And she understands fashion, if nothing else.
I totally think that we'd be able to take at least some of our tools and maybe carve something into it and it would look adorable.
What would you carve into it?
Oh, sigils of some kind. I've been thinking about setting up a wearable curse breaking set. Wouldn't that be amazing? And she bounces in her seat.
They would be very efficient. Yeah.
And beautiful. Right. I'm sorry. I always forget not to chatter at you two until you've at least had breakfast.
Yeah. Calories would help.
They would indeed, which is why I bought cereal bars, and she hands 2 bars out to you. Notedly, she does not give anything to Han.
Yeah, Yenna is
Or
like,
I have candy. And she also brings out jelly beans.
can I
Calories.
have a little bit of candy and a cereal bar?
Take what you want. I bought it for us to share.
Oh, you're so nice.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think Yenna actually cringes a little bit at that.
But hey, they say the friends that you make are just a mirror of yourself, and she pokes you in the forehead.
Oh, right. Yeah, totally. Do we know what we're gonna be working on?
I just know that we're supposed to be meeting our mentor
Mm-hmm.
at the cup.
Oh, okay. That's
I,
good.
I mean, that's usually where we meet him.
There's coffee at the cup. Yep.
There sure is. I'm pretty sure that's why Nihilus gets us there every time.
Knows
If
Chad
only he'd take to living on campus.
He probably has his reasons.
Yeah, being a weirdo. All the other professors live on campus. The carriage draws to a stop. And giving you all a scathing look, Han gets out the carriage. Annabelle pointedly sticks her tongue out after him, but scrambles out as well. You are in front
this-
of a coffee shop. Sorry, Gwyn, what were you going to say?
Oh no, just no, it's fine. I guess Gwyn will go to enter. I'm assuming she's following. I'm assuming Han's charged ahead, but she'll head towards the door.
Han has indeed charged ahead and is already inside the coffee shop. Yulie,
Yeah.
you're dressed in your apron. You're behind the counter. There is no one else around just yet other than you.
Oh, it's just me. That's great. Is there a
Yep.
schedule anywhere that shows when people are supposed to be coming in?
There sure is. Tacked up right behind the cash register, there's a big old schedule, handwritten in what looks like emerald glitter pen,
Oh,
and someone is supposed to join you in about an hour or so.
okay. Until then, it's just me, and I have to roll lore on myself to see if I remember how to make coffee.
You sure do.
That's so awesome. Great. So I assume this Han person comes in first. Are they all coming in as a group, or is Han like way ahead of everyone else?
I'm gonna say someone walks in about 10 minutes before.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Danger, danger.
Do I
Loaded
recognize this
down
someone?
with books. You do recognize this someone
Fantastic.
in a red coat and with fresh new gloves, the same scruffy mohawk hair. You see Brick.
Yes.
Laden down with about 30 books. He's
Yeah, Yulie like perks up seeing him and then realizes that maybe they don't know each other and tries to like chill out.
That's proven incorrect, as the moment he stumbles through the door, he's like, "Hey, Yulie, can you get my usual on the go?
Of
I'm gonna be here a
course.
while."
Oh, okay. Yes, of course. I will roll.
Roll for usual.
Yeah, roll self.
roll for roll for usual. Didn't roll well. I got a 12.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have no idea what his usual is.
Um
None at all. Would you like another
okay.
memory? Or would you like to just take the L?
I'm gonna take the L because
Okay.
I think Yulie feels like after Brick comes in and immediately gives like a general vibe check just on his own. I think she's gonna be like, "Sorry, I'm having a weird morning. What is your usual?"
All of the books thunk onto a table, and Brick turns to squint at you. I've been coming here for a year now, and you've never messed up my order.
How strange.
Mm-hmm. Coffee, black, as strong as you can make it.
Okay. Do I have to roll lore self again to see if I know how to make that?
You absolutely do, considering the newfangled contraptions that appear to be
Oh
behind the
God.
counter.
Okay, I got a 22 that time.
You, memory-wise, you were like, I don't know what I'm doing. Your hands, however, seem to remember the process.
The muscle memory. Yes.
You grab the coffee bag and you're like, okay, so the beans go in the grinder goes to that,
Mhm.
and the next thing you know, you've got 2 shots of espresso.
Fantastic.
You don't know how
I'll
it happened. It's like magic. The DM
yeah.
says this because the DM doesn't know how to make coffee.
Does does Brick seem to be like is he nestled in? I'm trying to get a vibe check on whether or not I normally just bring this to him or if he's expected to come up and get it.
He's kind of standing at a table sorting the books into piles while watching you make the coffee. You can roll perception or investigation if you'd like to try and get a vibe on Brick.
No, I don't want to do that. I think when I think when Yulie finishes making the coffee and turns around, she like makes eye contact with him if he's staring at her, and she'll slowly just kind of set the coffee down and watch him.
He puts one last book down on a pile. You good?
Yes. I'm so
Uh-huh.
good. I'm so
Mhm.
good. And I'm doing great. What are all of your books about?
Aha.
That's not a weird question to ask. That's a normal
Mhm.
question to ask.
Oh no, that's a weird question for you to ask. I've been coming here doing my research for 3 months.
Okay, but what part of your what specific
What's my
part of it?
research, Yulie? What am I researching?
Floor
I love this so much.
You do have a hero point. Smushy Doodle says, I think Brick left this as a tip for Yulie.
Yulie
yeah.
also has a nat 20 from like
I
2
also
weeks
have a
ago.
nat 20, but
Yes.
I kind of
I love
adore
this.
this struggle.
No,
that
I
I'm
love
I'm
this.
enjoying this so much.
Okay, I rolled an 18 that time.
You're standing there, you're like, oh god, what's his research? What's his research? What's his research? You just remember doors.
Doors.
He squints at you. His finger is in the air, pointing at you, pointing back at his head, pointing at you. What about doors, Yulie?
How strange they are. Strange doors.
Well, you're not technically wrong.
I'm not technically wrong. Here's your coffee.
Thanks. He grabs it and takes a very long sip while squinting at you over the top of the cup.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm supposed to pay you.
Yeah, of course you are.
What a weird morning you're having.
I know it's been a very strange morning. How's your morning been?
Pretty normal up until this point. He tosses some coinage down on the counter and then some in the tip jar.
Thank you. She'll, if he's still watching her, he'll see her like kind of fumble trying to figure out how to open the cash register.
You sure you're alright there?
Yep, I'm good. I'm so good. Just weird morning.
Weird morning, uh-huh.
Weird morning.
Feels like you woke up somewhere else.
No. I woke up where I always wake up. My house.
I'm dying.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be real strange if you didn't wake up in your house. But sometimes it just feels like you're a whole different person, doesn't it?
I love that this is like a somehow equally awkward but still different font version of exactly
Yes.
what happened last. Yes. Sometimes it really does feel like everything is suddenly very different, but it's not because that's my house and I wake up there every day. So.
Sure do. Well, I mean, Orphe'll be here soon, so I guess you better get his order on the go.
Of course.
Mhm.
Of course, right. I will.
His order that
I
is.
No, you don't have to tell me because I know it.
I love it so
Far
much.
be it from me to interrupt a master at her craft.
yeah, that's right.
I got a 10.
Like, you're staring at the coffee machines, these strange devices that in the previous timeline you didn't even know fucking existed, and you're trying to figure out what else you can make with them. The muscle memory is failing you.
I think I'm just gonna start making another of exactly what I made before.
Oh, interesting technique. Brick is leaning on the counter watching you.
Aren't you busy studying doors? Don't you need to read about doors?
Oh, no, it would be rude for me to start studying before Orphe
It
gets
wouldn't be.
here.
It wouldn't be rude. That's a.
It'd be
I'm
so
doing.
rude.
I don't think so. I think it would be fine.
Uh-huh.
I've got this, and I remember everything just fine.
Sure you do. I'm sure that's how you make tea. And he goes back to the table
Damn it.
as I kill Sedona. Thank you, Mighty Deacon. I needed that nat 20.
Um,
Oh, what?
Thank
Wow,
you, stupid monkeys. I also needed
Oh,
that
not
nat
this
20.
Two
again,
nat
not this
20s for
again.
Brick. This man shows up for 1 second. And chat says, "We know this guy.
we know this guy. We love this man.
He's been gone
May
for
his
so
crops
long."
always be watered. Right. Well, she will try to very casually flounder to figure out where he is.
Roll perception.
Okay, I'm good at that. I know how to
Sure
do
are.
that.
You do.
My peepers are so strong. Come on now. Why can't? Okay, I got
You
a
have
24.
you
but
have
I
so
rolled a
many
7.
things. You have so many things you could do.
I know, but it's so
Many
funny to
20s.
fail in this situation.
It's so funny though. It's the problem.
So, behind the counter,
Mhm.
you have so many bags of coffee. You just grabbed one at random when you were making bricks, and your body didn't betray you.
Okay.
But there are 15 different kinds of tea.
Okay.
You see the kettle, you know that needs to go on. You've made tea before, you've made it a lot for yourself.
Right.
Like, that process isn't any different. But there are 15 different kinds of tea. All in their little jars. With their little spoons.
Yulie will turn around to see if Brick is still staring at her.
He's picked up a book now and is pretending to read it, but is definitely still staring at you.
She will pick up a black tea while watching him to see if he makes any kind of like a no or yes to her.
He makes a little ooh.
Right. No, definitely not that one. Puts it back. We'll pick up a green tea.
Mm,
No, not that either.
mhm.
We'll grab like more of a fruit, like a raspberry tea.
He makes like a little iffy motion with his hand.
Okay. Oh my gosh, why are so many of these? Why do they look the same? Okay. Yeah, hi, yes.
Mint. Try mint.
Okay, mint.
It is at this moment another person enters.
Hello, welcome to the cup. Hello.
Hello, Yulie.
Whomst is it?
Roll self.
God damn it. I got another 10, guys.
Amazing.
I love this.
Absolutely no idea, and Brick is just grinning.
That's from you.
Hello.
I hope you haven't been too behind while I've been getting ready this morning. Thanks for covering the beginning of my shift.
Of course. What does this person look like?
This is a 6'5" orc.
Of
He's
course.
green. He's broad. He's ready to make some coffee.
Gosh. No, is no problem at all. Just only Brick this morning so far.
Ah, Brick, my dude, what's up? And they do like a little high five. Brick pointedly does not say his name, but goes, "Sup, man? It's good to see you."
God damn it, this bitch. Yulie checks the schedule. Are there names on this schedule?
I would like you to roll both perception and stealth.
Okay. Okay, I got a 27 in stealth. And come on, man. What the fuck? And I got a 20 in perception. Which was a
There
3,
are
by the way.
names written on the schedule, but you don't know who the hell wrote them. You can't read the handwriting.
Okay.
It begins with an R. You can make out
Okay.
that much.
Okay, fantastic. She's gonna smile at this new person and go, I was just about to get some mint tea going.
Oh, damn, we getting ready for Orpheus.
Yes, we are.
I thought so. If there's a Brick, there's gonna be an Orphe soon after, and Brick just goes, uh-huh.
Yulie will turn on the kettle.
How's that tea coming?
Oh my god, I was kicked from the call.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The
You're
kettle.
back. You're back. You're back.
I'm back.
You just missed Brick asking how the tea was coming.
Yeah, I think right when he says that, Yulie is just now turning on the kettle.
It's such a weird morning in town. I swear there's a vibe going on around the city. Everybody waiting for the fair. It's like everybody's holding their breath. You booked the day off, right?
Yeah, maybe?
It'd be real nice if you managed to actually go. I know that there's a bunch of stuff you've been meaning to bring up to people. And hey, our man's given a whole presentation, pointing at Brick, who immediately hides behind a book and goes, yeah, Yulie, what's my presentation about?
Doors, I bet.
Absolutely not.
Okay, something else. Sorry, weird day.
What's this game you two are playing? You're both acting like fools.
Just had a weird morning is all.
Clearly. The orc ducks behind the counter and puts on one of the aprons. Don't worry about Orphe's order, I'll get it going.
Thank you. How was your morning?
It was alright apart from the traffic from everybody, you know. There's so many people in town right now. Business is gonna be booming. You okay? You seem a
Yes,
little...
yes. I know, sorry. Give me just a second.
Yeah, no, of course. You seem a little overwhelmed. You need to sit down.
I'm just gonna step outside for just
Yeah.
a second. Okay.
Yeah,
She's gonna,
no, of course,
yeah.
whatever you need.
She's like clearly feeling very overwhelmed and will step outside and take a deep breath, probably around the time that everybody is rolling up.
Absolutely around the time that everybody is rolling up. Gwynn, Yenna, you see Yulie walking outside looking harrowed.
Okay, Yenna was pretty much jumping out of the carriage. Like, hey, Hi, are you okay?
Hi, I'm better now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah?
okay. It's just I don't remember anything. I'm really I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. Maybe it, it, calling out sick today.
uh
That's a lot, right?
yeah, but I don't know. It feels like I need to just kind of push through.
Mm, maybe. Okay. Um.
Are
Uh.
you okay? What Oh, who are you
Yeah.
with?
Uh.
Hi, I'm Annabelle. It's so nice to meet
Oh,
you. And the
hello.
idiot is Han. He hates everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Han. Hello, Annabelle. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yulie. I work at the Cup.
I don't think we've ever seen you on the morning shift before. Usually we come in and it's raw.
Yes, yes, Rourke. I was covering for Rourke.
That's so nice of you.
Oh, no, it's just, it's normal to help out somebody you work with.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying all morning, right, Yenna? And she pats Yenna on the back.
Yeah. Like
Don't
giving
suppose
Yulie.
you've seen a really surly, dragonbornish man about yay tall? And she makes a motion with her hand.
Um,
Nyla said he'd be waiting for us here, but it's very clear he hasn't turned up.
I guess not yet, but there's plenty of space, so feel free to sit.
What a good idea. I'm going to order something cold and fruity. And she runs inside.
She's nice.
Very
She's
nice.
detestable. And Han walks inside.
Oh,
He,
okay.
he
This
sucks.
bitch.
Yeah.
This man sucks.
Uh, yeah. So, uh, I think we're also trying to muscle through, but I also don't know what's happening.
Well,
Well, mm, we can talk inside over
yeah.
coffee,
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Brick is in there. And I think he knows, but I don't know if he knows. And I was too freaked out to make it clear that I know. So, yeah.
Uh. Huh. Shit. Brick never made it to the house, right?
Oh,
Does any
he
of us?
kind of vanished. We lost
Yeah.
track of him.
I didn't want to think too hard about it because that could have meant a lot of things. But so he might know, but maybe he never linked up with them.
Maybe.
We could try to figure out if he knows.
Yes. Please, because he's really enjoying tormenting me. So if you guys could take some of the heat off of me, that would be
He's
really
what?
great. Okay, let's go inside.
He's tormenting
Yeah.
you? Yenna pushes the door open with her foot.
As you should. That's just her right.
So, hey, Tink.
Well, sorry, I had to unmute myself. Hello. I've just been listening. I'm just,
You've just been enjoying your shows.
Yes.
Morning in Carnocht dawns through the window, where the curtains have been pulled open already.
Mhm.
And you can hear the soft sounds of someone puttering about in the kitchen.
I think he'll get up and go look.
Belial appears to be all dressed and ready for the day. There is already a pitcher of coffee on the counter, and a tray that looks like he was making you breakfast in bed.
Should I go back to bed then, or he keeps his head poked out of the
Only
door?
if you want to, otherwise you can come out, sit down, have breakfast. I thought we could talk. Unless you have somewhere to be.
I mean, not this early. No. He'll come sit down.
He brings the breakfast tray to the table instead. I only have, 15 minutes. It won't be a very long talk, but it can be something of one.
Yeah, of course. What exactly? He just kind of stops.
You worry me. Hmm? I figure it is best that we keep in touch, just in case something happens. And he puts a necklace on the table made of sending stones.
Is it the same necklace, first of all? Or like a similar one?
It appears to be the same one that was the match to the one you gave Belial last loop.
Yeah. I'd love to just roll lore self on whether or not he's had this before this loop.
Go ahead and roll.
Too bad. Where is it? 25.
You had it before. It's usually in the top drawer by your nightstand.
He'll take it and put it on. You could have just let me know.
Well, I might have messed with it a little bit. Only a little, not a lot.
Messed with it how?
It will let me know where you are instead of just send a message if you activate it.
Oh.
Mine will do the same.
Okay. That's useful. Like I said, I might be running around today, so probably for the best.
Probably. I would appreciate it if you would check in with me through the day.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright, this went easier than I thought it would. And he stands up, grabs his coat off the coat rack. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
He tilts up your chin and gives you a kiss.
Tink is very much blushing.
I love you. Take care, okay? And Belial will pause in the doorway as you make a noise.
Yeah. I think he'll choke on it like a little bit before he goes, I love you too. I'll see you this afternoon.
Alright. He leaves, the door clicking shut behind him. Noodle immediately tries to climb the pant leg of your pajamas.
I have a feeling I just dropped my dice. I have a feeling until Noodle is actively trying to steal his food, Tink's not really gonna do anything about it.
Oh, well, that happens within like 2 seconds of climbing you. That's what she's doing it for.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm still trying to grab this dice. Yeah, I feel like muscle memory in the way that like your body just moves when you have a pet to be like, yeah, not that. Is kind of what happens, just like a little scoop, like put up onto shoulder, that kind of thing.
It is a constant fight
Oh yeah.
until you like hold her like rat.
Yeah, equip her in one hand
Yeah.
and eat with the other hand. Yeah.
Exactly. What are you gonna do with your day, Tink?
He is going to start getting ready and figure out if he knows where the other lab is. Because he knows that's where he's supposed to go. And he's sure he's leaving too early. But God knows if he's going to get there. And he promised he fixed something very complicated. So yeah, making it to the labs early. That's the goal.
Okay. I'd like you to roll a quick law self.
Sure. A 30.
As you're getting ready about your day, you remember that the labs themselves are based in a little house just a few blocks over, closer to the school, but far enough away from the main busy area that if anything blows up, it's not going to catch the rest of the street on fire. It is not where Balthazar used to live. It is a totally different place. So it's a very good job that you remembered. Otherwise,
Good.
you'd have a problem.
Yes. Yes, he would. And yeah, he's going to have his, private little meltdown, eat breakfast, have a coffee, have another meltdown, and then leave.
The way that you walk through the city takes you through a lot of the community gardens, and past the local children's school of the area, and up through a couple of alleyways. And as you turn the corner, following muscle memory, you come to face Yulie, Gwynn, and Yenna all heading back inside the cup.
He is going to run up into the cup behind them.
Do any of us notice?
That's a very good question.
I'm wondering as well.
Yeah, please all roll perception.
Okay.
Tink, roll stealth.
For stealth!
Is
don't know.
Yenna just
Well.
a heat-seeking missile? 22.
Oh, you just beat
25.
my very casual 21 stealth. He did not roll very well.
I got a 26.
Apparently this bitch is sneaky. But y'all got the peeps.
Yeah, y'all can see.
I think, yeah, I think because Yulie was in front walking in, she probably like turns to hold the door open and then goes, "Oh, and Tink, hello."
Hey, just thought I'd stop in for coffee on my way to the labs. He's looking around like, very normal thing to do. This is a very normal thing to do.
That is such a normal thing to do. Just so you know, Brick is here.
And it's being a freak.
Look at this collection of totally not suspicious people.
Work here. I work here, so I'm supposed to be here. Okay.
And yet you look so conspicuous while doing it.
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Yeah, I have like 3 coffees a day. I feel like this is very normal. And he walks up to the counter.
Yeah, Yulie's gonna scooch back behind the counter again.
Of all things, at least she remembers how to make the jet fuel.
Hey, what's your problem?
Oh, I don't know. Are you guys also having a weird day?
It's weird now.
Can
Yeah,
Gwyn
that's what
just
I
level him with a click?
usually when I see you guys.
What was that? What did he say?
Can she just stare him down as menacingly as possible?
Please roll intimidation.
I don't know if I have a lot of that, but we'll try.
I will roll a wisdom save.
Oh, +9.
I was gonna say, I think you've got decent intimidation.
23.
It is quite clear that Brick finds you moderately intimidating. As he kind of rolls his eyes and sits back in his chair, motioning with a book as he's talking, by the way, pointing at each of you in turn. Seeing you all together in a group might not be weird, but considering the morning Yulie and I have just had, what's going on?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Yeah, I do think Tink is going to give him a look that's like not this, not right now. You know, like there's so many people around that are obviously not involved.
Please roll performance. And I could have used that nat 20 on Brick's wisdom save, but I didn't want to.
We just all love to
He
say
does have
that.
He has
another
a third.
third nat 20.
He's just holding all these nat 20s. How? How is he holding on to
How
them?
is he gonna performance?
Someone draw that.
Oh, he just can't hold all these nat 20s.
He can't hold all these nat 20s.
I'm very tempted to use my nat 20 on this, but 25.
Brick squints. Sure, you know, absolutely. Hey, Tink, what if you got a minute? Do you got a minute?
Yeah, Brick, but you gotta make it quick, okay? How about we go outside?
Sure, let's go outside.
As they go out, he's gonna be like, oh my god, you're worse at this than we are.
So you are doing something.
Only if you're doing something.
Am I doing something? I don't think I'm doing something. You are the guys who are being weird.
Well, I would posit actually that just blanket accusing a group of people of walking into a place and being weird just by virtue of walking in there.
Yulie couldn't remember how to make Orpheus's order, and we've been coming here for a year.
God forbid a girl have a bad day.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm not there.
She just called my research doors. And he makes like jazz hands of doors.
Yeah, okay. And how many people can actually understand what either of our research is about on a regular basis?
Interdimensional connections between planes. You, Yulie, Yenna. I'm pretty sure Gwynn also understands. Haven't had the chance to ask Noelani. How's she doing?
That's funny. Have you met?
No, not yet.
Thank God. Yeah, okay.
Don't just say thank God, confirm the theory or not.
Yes, okay, yes. We're all on the same page here.
Oh, thank God.
And
Brick
I guess, as you might have
100%.
noticed, it just happened last night.
Brick genuinely is just gonna reach out and hug you.
Yeah, Tink's gonna give him a big hug.
Oh jeez. Oh hell. He steps back.
Have you not talked to Cal about this? Do you not?
No, I didn't know if Cal knew or not.
There's a group.
A group?
They meet at Zinnia's, but not. He's gonna get us the schedule. We can make sure you have it.
There's a schedule. There's a group. There's a fucking knitting circle about time loops. Okay.
About the people who know, and we need to obviously keep it as quiet as we can.
Yeah, no, of course.
Right.
I'm just...
Good.
Yeah.
First time?
What? Waking up and it's a loop?
Tink nods.
I don't know how long I spent in Babel, but I think so.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Tink's
All
gonna
I
give him
know is
another
I
hug.
woke up. Yeah. He'll hug Tink back.
Yeah.
Just do the little awkward back pat.
Yeah. Sorry. All you know.
I woke up a month ago and remembered everything. And clearly nobody else in my life did.
Yeah.
I have a research partner. I've never had a research partner.
I am presenting.
You're engaged.
I'm engaged.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That must have been... Shit.
I'm working my way through it.
The girls know?
But,
Not about the engagement, about the loops.
Yeah, no, we all... Yeah. And I
Right.
guess this is Noelani's first day in the city. First full day. Yesterday, first day.
And she's not here?
I mean, we all live in different places, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how to get through the day.
No, absolutely. Well, I mean, I can catch you up on your presentation. You're gonna need that.
That would be great. I need to head to the lab as soon as this coffee is ready. I think I agreed that I had stabilized a crystal matrix in an engine, and I need to see if that is something I'm capable of doing.
Maybe I can help?
You know what? It wouldn't be the weirdest thing that's happened, so...
Well, no. Hold that thought. And he's gonna drag you back into the coffee shop. Immediately walk up to Yulie and go, I am so sorry. And hug Yulie.
Okay.
Tink just kind of like
Yulie
looks
will-
around
Yulie
and
will
gives
hug
everyone
back.
like... Yeah, Tink just kind of gives everyone like a like thumbs up.
Brick is also gonna offer a hug to Yenna and be like, I'm sorry, I was making fun of you, girl.
Yeah. Subtle. Great. Glad he can really keep it under a lid. And we'll like very begrudgingly like side hug him. One arm. That's all he gets.
He still manages to give you one hell of a bear hug, just one armed. To the point where he kind of like tilts to the side and lifts you off the ground a little and puts you back down. He looks at Gwynn. Makes the motion as though to offer a hug. Are you still being intimidating?
No.
Not intentionally.
She's
She's always a little intimidating.
It's
Mhm.
true. It's
a
true.
little bit, a little prickly. She'll hesitate, and then I think just give kind of also an awkward side hug. She doesn't know what she's fucking doing, man.
He gives you a full hug.
Oh,
Yulie will suddenly look like she's thought of something and under her breath to Brick will be like, "Wait, I'm so sorry. Who's Orphe?"
Oh, yeah, it took me at least a week to figure that out. He's my research partner.
Oh, wait. How long have you been awake here?
Give or take a month.
Okay. She looks relieved.
I can tell you that you guys have been friends, so it's not going to be weird for you to be hanging out too much. I don't know if that helps or not, but
I mean, it makes things easier.
yeah, no one will raise eyebrows. Oh, right, research. And is going to dig in his bag for another book that he hadn't taken out yet. And it is specifically very recognizable to you, Tink. This is a book of your notes. This is a journal of your choice. And he is immediately going to toss it towards you. Crystal Matrices.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should.
Mhm.
How's the coffee coming?
Oh, what?
I
no.
mean,
Oh no, she dropped. There you
she
go.
she
She's
Right.
working on it. She turned
Yulie was-
around to get it.
Yeah, Yulie was like,
she was
how's the coffee coming?
She was processing. Yeah. Right. What do you drink? Did you give your order to work? Points.
Tink looks
Rook,
at
who is
Rourke.
currently making some sort of cream frozen confection,
Yeah, that looks about right.
while Annabelle bounces around and is also flirting with him across the counter.
Yeah, are you still able to come help us out today, Yulie? He like looks at Yulie, looks at Rourke.
Let me check the schedule. She's gonna go look at the schedule again. How long does it say I'm supposed to be working today?
Until lunchtime, but Rourke catches you looking at the schedule. It's like, I know you wanna go. Go on. It's alright. You covered my shift earlier. Go ahead. I'll
Are you
mind.
sure?
Yeah. So long as you got me next week.
Of course. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh heck yeah. Okay. All right. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I love this guy. Okay, great. Yeah, Yulie
He's a
will.
bro.
He's a bro.
Yeah, we love that for him. It's true.
Yeah, Yulie will hang up her apron and join everybody else. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Right. And you two, points to Gwynn and Yenna, are...
waiting for someone here, so
Yeah.
we can't really follow.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, the labs are close by.
Good.
So... I guess... Tank realizing we don't really have a way to communicate.
Yeah,
Sure don't.
we should figure that out.
Yeah, I think he kind of trails off and he's like, I should work on some sending stones. Or maybe not sending... I will have to check the regulation on sending stones.
Yeah.
I don't want to... What happened last time?
Yeah. Okay.
And with
well,
that
if-
conversation on sending stones, we are going to take a very short break.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
All right, we will see you everybody after the break. Time to, as I said last week, hydrate or die straight. Go get your drinks, go get your snacks. We will see you soon.
Bye bye. And we're back.
Woohoo.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 2, in which the DM has lost their desk chair to their cat.
Oh no.
That's okay, she's been very cute about it.
Oh good.
It just means that I shall be standing up for the second half of the show.
You could use your thumbs.
I could, but I'm not gonna, because she's cute.
And she knows it.
She really
Mhm.
does know it. She gets
That's
away
the real
with
problem.
everything. It is. I tried to pick her up. I did try and move her, and she just dug her little claws in.
I
Uh-oh.
know.
So I was like, okay, all right. I hope everybody has been hydrated and snackified, for we are ready to continue. And continue we shall. Noelani.
Yes.
Eliza opens the door. And the room that you see beyond is a wonder of a training room. It looks like there's an assault course over to the left, made of a multitude of different platforms, stages, different locks to be unlocked, different levers to be levered, traps to be trapped. The other side of the room is an equipment wall filled with several wicked looking daggers, some short swords, some rapiers, lots of weapons that require finesse. And in the middle of it all, sitting on the ground, looking at a multitude of maps, is a halfling. She's got glasses on the end of her nose as she leafs through things. And she looks over them as Eliza enters the room. Do you enter behind Eliza?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Well, it took you both long enough. That test is usually over in, 5 minutes. Sit down. We've got a heist to plan. Well,
I'll approach at the like we have a heist to plan. I'll take a quick peek at the map. I mean, I don't know Carnocht, so maybe the version of Noelani prepared herself better, but like sort of like try to identify like what are the maps for? Is it city maps?
you don't know Carnocht, but you know enough of the lay of the land of where the old embassy used to be to recognize that this is that neighborhood. Specifically, one of the residential houses of that neighborhood. Along with copious amounts of floor plans, with areas that have been circled in red ink. If I have my information right, you're Noelani. Correct?
Yes, that would be
It's a
me.
pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, I've heard great things.
I've heard terrible things, but I imagine that in my eyes they're all good.
Yeah, suppose you could say it like that. Yeah, yeah. I hope it sounded interesting at least.
You wouldn't be here if it hadn't. And that must make you Eliza. And Eliza at this point shuffles forward and simply kneels down and, yes, ma'am. Alright, now we're all introduced. Heisting. 101. Which I imagine you already know, but always case the joint. Motions to the floor plans. Find a good entry and exit. 3 exits if you can. Now, I wouldn't usually take students along on something like this, but you're my apprentices, so we're going to figure out how good you are on the go. Precisely how much experience do you both have? I have an idea, but I'd like to hear it from your own mouths.
At that, Noelani's sort of like looking over the maps, listening, and like figuring out like can she roll to attempt to have an idea of how good she thinks she is?
Yeah, sure, roll thievery.
22?
She thinks she's okay. Not necessarily great, but alright. Noelani's
Stop.
definitely been good enough to give her mother problems.
Right, right. Yeah, and then she'll pipe up. It's like, yeah, I've had some field experience, mostly back at home, but nothing of this scale.
Considering where home is for you, it speaks enough that you're still in possession of all your limbs.
She sort of wiggles her fingers, like, yeah, they're all there.
Really, that's the measure that you're going to test her by? She's got all of her limbs. I'll test by whatever measure I intend to measure and test by. And if you give me enough lip, you won't remain in the class. I know rogues usually operate each of us alone. But together we're stronger. I'd have thought a guild daughter would know that. Eliza at least has the sense to look a little bit abashed. She shuffles in place, looking from Noelani to Locke. Well, she said it. I'm the eldest daughter of the current guild leader here in Carnocht. Thieves' Guild, that is. Alright, we're all introduced. You have access to all of my equipment. You have access to the maps. I want you to make a plan and bring it to me. And we'll see exactly how good of a plan it is. Locke gets up and dusts herself down. And I suggest you choose your equipment wisely. There's no coming back for it in the middle of a job. She heads towards the back of the room, where you see there is a door that must lead to an office that she disappears through. Eliza just sighs. I knew she was known for being ornery, but I hadn't quite thought she'd throw us into the deep end quite this fast.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I was expecting field. Heard about field experience, but it gives us a chance to prove ourselves, like you said, right? And
It gives us a chance to do her dirty work for her. You know why she's got us, right?
Because we showed outstanding skills and prospect.
Because if it goes wrong, she can blame us.
Wouldn't you say that would have happened regardless whether we were apprenticed under her or not?
You really do like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, don't you?
Well, you've given it to me so far today, and so's
Really?
Locke. Yeah,
You're
I'm a
not
measure
frustrated
of
with
you.
me even a little.
I've dealt with more frustrating, I suppose. But
I'll have to try harder.
squints. It's like, But tell you what, if we make it through this, and we both get in on Locke's good graces, then we can prove each other wrong however much you want.
Then I suppose we should get to planning a heist.
Shake on it? Noelani sort of offers her hand again.
No,
Worth a
but I
shot.
will give you this stack of paperwork. She offers you some of the maps.
Now I'll take the maps.
Okay, this is going to be a series of skill checks.
Okay.
I need perception, firstly.
Mm-mm. That's a 19. Let's keep the hero point for death or life or death. So that's a 19 perception.
Okay, a 19 perception. You notice that the floor plan is definitely of one of the what's considered master houses of Carnocht, which is the large white townhouses in the central part of town that usually belong to the rich and famous. Specifically, it lays out one that has a safe in the basement, a vault. I
What's
would
the
like
target?
you. What's the target, indeed? I would like you to roll society.
Right. Much better. 28.
Okay. From the snippets of information that you're given in some of the written notes hidden amongst the maps and the floor plans, you find out that the house belongs to an inventor. Specifically, a very familiar inventor.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, one Addison. The property has been rented in the long term, with Addison arriving yesterday to attend the fair, and a more prolonged stay in Carnocht afterwards. The only thing that is mentioned in the heist is to raid the vault and acquire a package. Nothing else is mentioned about what it is that is being stolen, but it doesn't imply that it's money.
Hmm. Okay, okay. I think Noelani very quickly. This is a moment, and stop me, DM, if I must. But this is if I can think of this, I feel like Noelani would follow as well. Noelani's like, surely they wouldn't just like throw us to the sharks like Eliza implied. So she's like trying to ideate under what circumstances a weird thief could be hired by somebody rich to like essentially like test their security measures.
To test security measures.
Like how strong their security is kind of thing.
Hmm.
You know, Fast and Furious very famously, that was the first task they did. um anyways, so I think like Noelani's sort of trying to think on that a little bit, um and make some notes to that inkling. It's like testing skills or like what kind of security they would have to prepared for, so she can she's sort of preparing. It's like, how can we do this the most non-lethal way possible, right? Like,
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll thievery.
yes, that is another 28.
Okay. There are multiple ways that you can do this, and if you are testing the security, you should probably point out each of the ways. There's a weakness in a particular side window that doesn't appear to be trapped with part of the security system. But the most glaring weakness is that there appears to be a tunnel running below the house vault. There isn't an access point into the vault, but if you were clever, you could simply make one.
Mm-hmm.
As for timing, there will be security swarming all over there on the morning of the fair. And the days following. Your best chance to actually get in would be tonight.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so after, however many minutes it takes Noelani to come up with this, she'll finally like come up for air. It's like, okay, all right. So and she'll then look up, what has Eliza been up to over there?
Eliza is very studiously taking notes. She realizes after a moment that you've also looked up from your own work. Do you have a plan?
I have two, possibly. We can do this the fancy way, or we can do this the quick and easy way. So I figured, depends how much flair you want to put into it, but
Depends how big the package is.
right. Looks back down at notes. Is it clear to me how big this package is?
Roll perception.
That's a 19.
You can't find the exact dimensions, but looking at the package, if it's drawn to scale on the floor plan, it looks to be about 6 foot by 6 foot.
I just kind of like flip through some of the maps, like, I mean, holds it up. It's like, if this is to scale's pretty big.
You've noticed the side window. Is that one of your methods of entry?
Nods. Yeah. I figured if there's a weakness there, we can get in,
I
and we
don't
could
think the
get out.
package would fit through that.
Yes, but we can get out through the tunnels. Points at the different side of the map.
The tunnels? Those aren't on my maps. And she immediately scurries over to have a look.
Shows tunnels.
If we're removing something this big from a house this important with this much security, we'll need somewhere to stash it for a while. Especially if we're leaving evidence of a tunnel behind.
Yeah, and I don't think I could sort of like half like under my breath. Like I don't think I can shift with that on me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Chances are security's not going to be looking there, at least not today. And if we're going to mobilize it, are you familiar with anything nearby? We could bring it back here. This looks pretty secure.
This is very secure, but it's a long way away. The docks would be easier. They have warehouses that they don't use. And if I remember rightly, I don't know if it connects to your tunnel system, but she draws on the map with the tunnels a separate tunnel that runs through the docks. The guild uses these to smuggle.
Okay, all right. That seems pretty sound to me. I mean, if nothing else, if whatever looks around the room, if there's something around here that would allow us to make that exit point, then we can just connect to this pre-existing tunnels or make a quick way out of that.
Well, if the security is going to be lightest tonight, we should probably case the joint. See if we can't walk the tunnels and figure it out.
Yeah, that sounds sound to me. More of a on the go girly most of the times, but yeah, no, that's a much better idea.
Alright, choose your equipment then. You figured out the plan, you choose the equipment.
Right. Stance up. All right. I will look around the room. How well labeled is the space?
Everything is immaculately kept, but it is arranged like someone with a very poor labeling system. It's a mess.
Yeah.
There are at least 3 different pieces of armor. There's a cape, there's a set of gauntlets, and there's a chest plate. There are 4 different daggers. There's some rope. What kind of things would you want for a heist like this?
So we're talking entry points that do not currently exist. So I am looking for sort of like multi-dimensional hopping points. Like essentially, like could we make a portal door of some sort? In sort of thinking about my own spell load, since I can do dimensional assault. So I'm like, okay, could we do something that doesn't leave a trace? And if we do have to leave a trace, how do we make a door without necessarily, causing a cave in, using dynamite? Like there has to be
Roll
something more
Arcana.
magically refined than that.
Yeah, roll Arcana.
How about a hero point?
Oh no.
How's a-
We have some of those floating around, don't we?
yeah, I have a hero point.
Yeah. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Have we kept track of that? I haven't. Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, I've the one, yeah. Okay, so that puts it at with the natural 20 of the wait, no, the hero point's just a reroll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Please. Oh yes, that is much better than the 18. That's a 32 Arcana.
A 32. Hot damn. You notice there are a couple of magical items that would make digging easier. It does look as though Locke has been maybe collecting things that would have made the heist easier. However, While you're looking these over, you remember that Gwyn has chalk that makes doors. And it literally moved you between dimensions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stands to reason it could move you between a tunnel and a vault.
And another tunnel. Yeah. Great. Um, okay, so I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, she liked Addison enough, so maybe we could use that. Though you call upon allies, that seems important. I'm just like muttering to myself in front of this equipment. But then I start grabbing stuff. I am looking for something that would ease the carrying of this thing. So whether that be a bag of holding or some sort of like gloves of strength are coming to mind.
The gloves are definitely, like specifically the gloves in the room,
Mhm.
do have an enchantment on them. If you want to roll another arcana, you can examine that enchantment.
I will. That's a 24. What would
24.
Yenna do? Magic,
What
don't
would
fail
Yenna
me.
do? Just hearing "Heart, don't fail me now," but it's "Magic, don't fail me now" from Anastasia. The gloves appear to have both a strength enchantment and a move earth enchantment scrolled onto them. You can see the sigils for them written into the steel.
Okay, put this in the bag. Put this in the bag.
What else are you looking for?
I think it's just kind of funny to grab some rope because of our orientation episode back in um
There was a lot of rope in that
there
episode.
was so much rope and we could not figure it out. So I'll take some rope. I don't need a fancy dagger. I'm not planning to stab anybody, so I think Noelani would not think of that. What is this? How fancy is this cape that you talked about?
The cape? It looks
Yes.
very unassuming.
I'll try it on.
Eliza immediately yelps. Where did you go?
Okay. Takes it off.
Holy shit,
We're
is that
taking that.
invisibility?
We're taking that.
We
Drapes it over her
absolutely
arm.
are.
Okay, all right. So we have I turn around. I'm holding the gloves, 2 lengths of rope, and the cape over my arm. It's like, okay.
Your arm has gone invisible. It hasn't. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I think this'll do. But we do have to make a stop after we case the joint, or before we case the joint, probably. I think that we're heading to the cup, so probably start at the cup.
The
And
cup.
yes. I have to talk to someone. But the locks say we had to get her okay. Should we just go?
If she's anything like the guild, we should just do it and bring the results.
Okay. And in true Noelani fashion, she will just take this at Elisa's word because none of her friends are here to tell her otherwise.
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I love Noelani.
So good. It's just such so, 2 small brain cells and they're sparking together right now. Okay. All right. To the cup then?
To the strange little coffee shop by the Enclave. Absolutely. To the cup. By your leave. And she motions to the door.
Okay, and is there some sort of like bag that I can put this stuff in? Like anything? Just
Oh,
like
absolutely. There's 2 bags on the table. There's what looks like a little burlap sack, and there's a little satchel, like a crossbody satchel.
yeah, I'll take the satchel.
Okay. Everything
Just
easily fits into the satchel.
great, beautiful. Take the satchel, sling it over my shoulder. Okay, let's go. I think you'll get along with quite a few of them. So come on.
Oh joy, socializing. And she follows you out. And with that, we have reached the end of our session. Thank you everybody so much for joining us for episode 3 of season 3. I hope you've had a grand time. I know we have. If you like what you've watched and it's your first time joining us, maybe think of giving us a follow. We'd love to see you again in the future. And have a good night, everybody. We'll be back next week at what appears to be a consistent time of 4:30 EST with more time loop shenanigans. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
And then it was just us. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out this week. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed the stream today. As always, if this was your first time here, we tried using the Pathfinder section today instead of Dungeons and Dragons. So if there's anyone new here and you're like, holy shit, this is fun, come hang out, stay a while, follow the channel, click the notification button, check that YouTube link down below. We have all of our VODs backed up on YouTube. I'm also doing my best to highlight this season's on Twitch, so I'll try to do like a season at a time until we inevitably hit that 100 hours. So yeah. And if this was your first time here and you're never coming back, well, it was nice to see you. Have a nice night. Have a nice life. And we'll see you next week. So thanks so much for coming. Check out all of this lovely work by pretty much all the unlabeled stuff is by Smoshy. So everyone say big thank you for all the lovely artwork to Smoshy and everyone who's contributed. Unclarity has some stuff in there. I have some stuff in there. Some of our other cast people have stuff in there. But yeah. Such cute doodles. It's true. There he is. He can't hold all those D20s, all those nat 20s. Yeah. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.